Section 4 of the Dawn Patrol and Other Poems of an Aviator by Paul Bewsher. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. The Night Raid. Around me broods the dim, mysterious night, starlit and still. No whisper comes across the plain, asleep beneath the breezes light, which scarcely stir the growing grain. Slow chimes the quiet midnight hour in some unseen and distant tower, while round me broods the vague, mysterious night, starlit and cool and still. And I must desecrate this silent time of drowsy dreams. On mighty wings towards the sky, towards the stars I have to climb, and o'er the sleeping country fly, and such far echoing clamor make that all the villages must wake. So must I desecrate this quiet time of soft and drowsy dreams. The hour comes. Soon must I say farewell to this fair earth. Then to my little room I go, where I perhaps no more shall dwell. Shall I return? The gods but know. Perchance again I shall not sleep on that white bed in silence deep, for soon the hour comes to say farewell to this fair, friendly earth. I stand there long, before into the gloom I take my way. There are the pictures of my friends, and all the treasures of my room on which my lamp soft radiance sends, and long with lingering gaze I look upon each much beloved book. I stand and dream, before into the gloom I sadly take my way. And now I gain the field whence I must part upon my quest. My Pegasus of wood and steel is ready, straining at the start. The governor is at the wheel, and with an ever-growing roar across the hidden fields we soar. So with one envious look from earth I part upon my midnight quest. Beneath me lies the sleeping countryside, hazy and dim, and here and there a little gleam, like stars upon the heavens wide, speaks of some wretch who cannot dream, but on his bed all night must toss, and hear me as I pass across, in droning flight above the countryside, hazy and huge and dim. And in the great blue night I ever rise towards the stars, as to the hostile lands I sail, high in the dark and cloudless skies, whose gloom our gloomy wings doth veil. Beneath, a scarce seen ribbon shows where through the woods a river flows, as in the shadowy night I ever rise towards the scattered stars. Now high above war's frontiers do I sit, above the lines. Great lights like flowers rise and fall. On either side red flashes spit hot death at those poor souls which crawl on secret errands. Oh, how grim must be that midnight slaughter dim, and happy am I that so high I sit above those cruel lines. Each man beneath me now detests my race with iron hate. Each tiny light I see must shine upon some grim, unfriendly face, who curses England's name and mine, and would be glad if both were gone. But steadily must I fly on, though every soul beneath me loathes my race with stern, unceasing hate. I see a far-flung city all ablaze with jeweled lamps. I trace its quays, its roads, its squares, and all its intermingled ways, and as I wonder how it dares to flaunt itself, the city dies, and in an utter darkness lies, for I have terrified that town ablaze with twinkling jeweled lamps. But see, the furnace with its ruddy breath which I must wreck! The searchlights sweep across the sky, long fingered ministers of death. I look deep in their cold blue eye, incessant shells with blinding light show every wire clear and white. There is the furnace with its ruddy breath which I must wreck. It lies beneath. My time has come at last to do my work. I wait. Oh, will you never stop your fearful shells that burst so fast? And then I hear destruction drop behind my back as I release such fearful death with such great ease. Burst on, you shells! My time has come at last to do my deadly work. Then do I turn and hurry swiftly back towards my home. I gladly leave that place behind. No more I hear the shrapnels crack, no more my eyes the searchlights blind. I cross the lines with lightning breast and sail into the friendly west. How glad am I to hurry swiftly back towards my peaceful home! I reach the field, and then I softly land. My work is o'er. I leave my hot and panting steed, and clasp a comrade's outstretched hand, and with him to my bedroom speed. Then over steaming beakers set, the night's fierce menace soon forget. How great a welcome waits me when I land, when all my work is o'er! But ere I search shy sleep on my white bed, I greet the dawn, and think, with heart weighed down with grief, how cruel this dawn to those whose dead lie shattered, torn, whom, like a thief, at darkest midnight I have slain. Poor unknown victims! Real my pain! What widows, orphans, sweethearts see their dead this cruel, hopeless dawn? France, 1917. End of section 4. The Night Raid.